You know that 4 years ago, Barack Obama came here to Iowa, and he started here, and he told us to believe in him. He promised hope and change. He said he would turn Washington around. He promised to be a unifier. He has not. He has been the most divisive president we've had, blaming and attacking other people instead of leading this country. We need change. Today, America faces chronic unemployment. 4 years with unacceptably high unemployment. Crippling debt that's gone up more than $1 trillion every year that he's been president. Crushing government regulations that prevent businesses from having the opportunity to expand and grow and create jobs. Businesses need predictability and stability in this country. One thing is for sure, when Mitt Romney becomes president, unlimited opportunities will exist for business to grow and expand and to create jobs in America again. Four years ago, many Iowans took pride in launching Obama's political prominence. Iowans really believed in his message of hope and change. But they've been deeply disappointed. That's why so many independents are joining Republicans in this election to change the way things are done in Washington, D.C. Instead of using the opportunity that Obama had to bring this country together and to reduce the debt and create jobs, he just spends his time blaming others and attacking Mitt Romney. That is not leadership. We need a president that doesn't spend his time dividing and demonizing, but one that brings people together and unites America. And you know, we still don't know what Obama would do different in a second term, and I think we have a pretty good idea. It'll be more of the same. We cannot afford it. Iowans feel betrayed. Almost a sense of not only disappointed, but almost a sense of betrayal that our principles of sound budgeting and responsible government have been ignored by this administration for 4 straight years. Iowa's message to Obama is, it's time for a change. It's time for you to go back to Chicago. He's coming to Des Moines tomorrow to end his campaign, and that's right, we're going to end it right here in Iowa. You will soon hear from the next President of the United States, and when Mitt Romney is president, he will work with Democrats as well as Republicans. He will put the interests of the American people first. He will solve the big problems that have been ignored for too long. I know he can do it because he's done it before. As a governor of Massachusetts, a liberal state with 85% Democratic legislature, he balanced the budget 4 straight years without raising taxes and created tens of thousands of new jobs. He rescued the scandal-plagued 2002 Winter Olympics by overhauling its leadership, trimming its budget, and regaining the public's trust. That's what we need for president. In the private sector, he helped build successful companies like Sports Authority and Staples that created thousands and thousands of jobs and more wealth in America. Never before have we had a candidate of either party that has a better understanding of how to create private sector jobs. That's why I'm enthusiastic in supporting Mitt Romney as our next president. You know, 2 years ago, I want to say thank you. 2 years ago, I had a lot of people come to me and say, we need your experience and leadership to get Iowa back on track, to get this out-of-control spending and borrowing under control, to reduce the size and cost of government. And Kim Reynolds and I came with a mission, and we have reduced the size of government. We've cut spending, and we work every day to bring business and jobs to our state. And we're coming back, as is Wisconsin and Michigan and Ohio. And you know what we all have in common? We all elected Republican governors in 2010, and we're all doing those same things. And all you have to do, look to the east in Illinois, where Obama's from and where his Chicago buddies dominate and control that state. And you know what they've been doing? They have the biggest debt per capita of any state, the most unfunded liability system, and they're $4 billion behind in paying their bills on time. And in 2011, they raised both the individual and corporate taxes. And what did they get? They spent all the money, and they're worse off today than they were then. And their unemployment went up instead of down, like ours. If Obama wants to take credit for the economy, let him take credit for it in Illinois, but not Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, where Republican governors are leading the way. This is a very important election. It's going to determine whether our country continues to have the American dream for future generations. We cannot strangle our kids and grandkids with this massive debt. So I ask you, this is a great turnout, wonderful enthusiasm. Work for these last 2 days to identify everyone you can, friend, neighbor, even the folks that you normally don't even talk to. Talk to them. Tell them how important it is. Help us deliver Iowa and send Mitt Romney to the White House. Thank you very much.